commercial. It was a Super Bowl video we did. There's that gas that...
Seriously? It's so gross.
God.
You're going to cut that out.
No, I'm not. Speaking of... That's exactly... That was perfect timing, actually.
Terry.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Pod the Podcast, and yes, I'm aware I skipped a week, but I plan on discussing that a little bit later in today's podcast. So if you were still wondering, yeah, we're still in the Podcast Hall of Fame. Nothing's changed. I might be a little bit rusty since we skipped a week. Needless to say, I got a really good show today. You might know who it is by the title of this podcast, but you'll learn a little bit more about them after we roll the intro. Alright, so this week I'm sitting down with my parents. I'm going to let them introduce themselves now. I'll start with my mom.
Hi, I'm Mom.
What's your name, Mom?
My name is Katie.
What do you work? What do you do, you know?
I work for AT&T.
Cool. And I'm also here with my dad.
Terry,
what do you do?
I'm a merchandiser for Anderson Merchandisers.
Cool. Nice. We're also in the room with our two dogs, Marley and Millie. So if you hear any barking, any sniffing, any running around, it's my dad. No, I'm just kidding. It's definitely the dogs. So yeah, we're going to jump right into this week. I'm very excited to talk to you guys on a podcast. This is going on the internet. Are you nervous or anything?
I might be. What kind of questions you got for us?
We're just going to have to wait and see there, Mom. So let's take it back a little bit. How'd you two meet?
It was a blind date.
A blind date?
Yeah, it was.
Dang.
Yeah.
Any advice out there for people going on a blind date?
Don't do it.
Hey, it turned out all right, didn't it?
It was fun.
Yeah. Well, so what did you guys do on the blind date?
We went bowling.
Bowling.
Yes.
Now, if
Bowling in strip clubs.
Okay.
Just bowling.
Good combo.
Just bowling.
Oh, so I honestly didn't know about the strip club thing. That's new to me. But I mean, what strip club? Wait. My mom's giving me a dirty look right now.
No.
I guess I just went bowling.
It was on a dare.
It was the dare.
Bowling. We went bowling.
Now, you guys have told me in the past a couple of funny stories when you guys recently first started dating. This is so weird talking about this with my parents. I just want to say that. Especially on the podcast, but didn't you, if I recall right, you had stinky feet or you had gas or something on the first date?
I had severe gas.
While we were bowling.
Okay, tell me that story. Go into detail.
Well, of course, I was nervous. I never met her, and met her through a friend of mine, and then so we decided to go bowling, and I had gas all day, just the nerves.
Did you eat something bad?
Oh, I doubt it.
It was just nerves.
Yeah, I usually have gas all the time, but this was severe. I mean, the crampy stomach.
Oh, the gurgling.
My God. Oh, it was horrible.
Oh, I hope you're not eating right now. Anyone listening, don't eat. Do not eat.
Oh, but man, I held it in as much as I could, and I remember going bowling and taking my time when it was my turn to get up there, and taking my time and just letting it loose up there, and of course, you know how bowling alleys are kind of loud, so I can kind of not be afraid of anybody hearing it. So I take my time, walk up, and I do the roll. I let it out, and I kind of wave my hands around because I don't want to walk back with the stench in my pants. And
that's so gross.
That is. Mom, did you know that?
I had no idea.
You didn't smell it once.
I didn't know about it until a long time.
I hit it pretty well.
That's nice.
My gosh, it was.
It's an art to hide. Hide that kind of stuff.
I can write a book on that.
Yeah.
I will point out that he doesn't care anymore.
I mean, how many years have you guys been married now?
24.
20, yeah.
Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'd hope after 24 years you don't care anymore.
No, he doesn't care. I care.
Bull crap.
Oh, she's been getting me back though.
Yeah, right.
That's so gross. Right. Oh man.
Why are we talking about farting?
I asked how you guys met, and you guys met due to some flatulence. I don't know.
She fell in love after that.
Oh yeah. She smelled it once, fell in love.
No, I did not know. I did not know.
That's funny.
She was impressed.
Oh yeah, she's like, dang, that dude can really rip.
That's cool.
It wasn't about the bowling. It was about the fart.
she's like, yeah, he's probably got like an 80 overall, but he could fart 10 out of 10.
No.
That's my
I'm telling
man.
you
Yeah, be like, oh, I want him a ring right now.
For the hills if I would have known.
Oh, the hills were alive. That's for sure.
Jeez, not anymore. They're probably dead after smelling what you can produce. Jeez, that's funny.
Oh, we had fun though.
That was good.
Oh yeah, we had a good time.
I know one crazy story this is before the first date. You lived in Los Angeles. Mm-hmm. How old were you? I'm talking to my dad, by the way.
25.
Really? You were that old?
Yeah.
I thought you were my age.
No, 25.
Dang.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Well, that's news to me, but not really. It doesn't really matter. So you moved back because of you were there during the LA riots, is what I'm trying to get.
Yeah,
at,
Rodney
right?
King riots.
Yeah, scary times.
Yeah,
but,
I wanted to get out of LA.
Yeah, and honestly, if that wouldn't have happened, if you probably would still be in LA. If the riots didn't happen, do you think you would have stayed in LA?
There might have been a good chance. I don't know. There was no place like home.
Yeah, of course.
I love the Midwest. I love the family atmosphere that Missouri had, and I had fun out there, but I was ready to come home.
Mm-hmm. And I always think this story's it's not cool. Obviously, the riots were not good. Nothing about it was good. But if they wouldn't have happened, I probably wouldn't be born. You probably wouldn't have met my mom.
No.
That's crazy.
Because I met him, wasn't it just a couple months after you came back?
Mm-hmm. Best thing ever happened to her.
Oh, whatever.
That's awesome. That's so funny. Do you have any other funny stories of when you guys first started dating? I know of one, but I want you to bring it up.
Oh, God.
What? Which
Our
one
trip
are you
when you guys went to
Herman?
Jack and Chris's.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
All right, tell that story too. Might as well.
Yeah, so
God, I really hope you guys aren't eating.
I don't know what was I working or I was somewhere.
You were.
I was gonna.
It was you're probably on a golf tournament because it was a Saturday. I was cutting your grass.
Oh, whatever.
No, serious.
You
that was during the '93 flood when you were working. No, you were in a golf tournament, and we were moving your mom out of our house. It was me, Jack, Christine.
Oh, they helped?
Yeah.
I didn't remember.
And you were out golfing. There's a flood in '93.
Oh, so
and
we were out golfing while they were moving your stuff?
I had a golf tournament.
Yeah.
Had a golf tournament.
The levee was going to bust, and there was fear that the levee was going to break. So your dad.
So she was drunk at the golf tournament.
Not.
Yeah, she was hammered like 5 pitchers in.
Dating him, and he offered to move some of my stuff out. It was one of those situations where I had already committed to this tournament. I really didn't have that big of a fear that the levee was going to break, but everyone else did. So he thought it was best that he moved my stuff out.
And you were living in Illinois at the time.
Uh-huh.
And you moved to Missouri?
After she got married.
Yeah.
Wait, where were you moving?
No, right before we got married.
We bought a house together right before we got married in Missouri.
In Arnold?
In Arnold, mm-hmm.
Cool.
So, but that's not where he moved my stuff. He just moved it out of the home temporarily.
Where did you
and then he
stuff?
moved it back.
I don't
know.
Oh, just because of the flood.
Because
wow.
Okay,
yeah, I didn't put two to two.
Because the levee might have broke.
Oh, okay, yeah. Smart. But how's that golf? Did you do good?
I think I had a really good time. I usually do.
She had a good time.
Yeah, she's like, damn, I'm not lifting anything right now. Yeah, I'm not using 9 iron.
I did feel a little guilty, but
I probably would have done the same thing.
I was already committed. I had to do it. You can't just not show.
If it was just like you were to say, hey, I'm going to go golf with some girlfriends.
And if it was a certain thing that you absolutely knew it was going to break and it was any minute now, it would have been a different story. But this was just a precautionary thing. But that's
we didn't even tell the story.
We didn't even tell the story.
What story?
We never told the story. We were just talking
Chris
about
and Jack's after that.
No, we never told the story of
his stinky feet.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
you couldn't have been then because you didn't know them when you went over to their house. I don't know I don't remember the situation, but
because you were drunk.
I was not.
No, I don't know. I don't remember that. I just remember the first time I met your friends.
Chris
I was cutting your grass, and you weren't home for some reason.
Right. And
but I was supposed to meet you at your friend's house. So after cutting grass, apparently I didn't have socks on. I don't know why.
And he went to my friend's house who he had never met yet.
Yeah. You tried to mow the grass without socks?
Well, it needed to cut. So I cut the grass, and then I was supposed to meet Katie at her friend Chris and Jack.
Yeah, their house.
Jack, yeah.
And you...
So I go over there, and And I walk in. I thought we were going to be outside. Well, Christine's the type of person where we have to take our shoes off when we walk in the house. I'm thinking, oh,
nice.
gosh. Are you kidding me? I said, what? She goes, you got to take your shoes off. You got to come up. I'm going like, oh, my God. So I said, yeah, I don't know. I'm going to stay out here. I'll wait for Katie.
But I'm going to go back to
No,
Missouri.
she forced me in, and I had to take my shoes off. And I told her my feet stink because I was cutting grass. I was sweaty. So she had to go get me a pair of
Jack's socks.
Jack socks. And so I wore a pair of his socks.
So the first time he met my friends, he had to admit that he had stinky feet and he had to borrow some socks.
What a great introduction.
No,
we still go over there quite.
Goodness, they're very down to earth. They could have
cool.
cared less, but it's a story we can always.
Yeah,
talk
we
about.
go over there every 4th of July as a family, and they bring it up every time. So I wanted that to be public to.
That and the underwear.
What's the underwear?
I mean, Christine was
Say it. Come on.
Go ahead.
Oh no!
Come on, Mom.
Was this the when we were playing cards and?
If it's dirty, I don't.
Oh, no, it wasn't dirty.
No, he fell asleep downstairs after we had been
Drinking
playing
pretty
cards
heavily?
with them and having a really good time, and he falls asleep downstairs in the basement, just laying on the floor, wasn't it, in your underwear?
Yeah, you sleep in your underwear.
Hey,
right?
if you're drunk, yeah.
And
You gotta do
Christine
what
was
you gotta
checking
do.
on me, and she saw me
fine,
tidy
man.
whities.
Hey, you might as well be open with your new friends, right?
Yeah.
I had tidy whities and white socks. Thanks to Jack. That was that same night.
You didn't borrow his
That was the
underwear.
same night.
Yeah, you did not borrow his underwear.
No.
You just borrowed socks.
At least
Those
he
were
hooked
your
you up.
underwear.
No, his underwear were too big.
At least he hooked you up, you know? That's funny. Oh, okay, so you guys married. How many years were you married before you had me? I was your firstborn.
Almost 2.
2? Mm-hmm. How old were you?
We got married in 94 and you were born in 96.
So how old were you guys when you had
I
me?
was 27 when we got married, and your mom was 31.
Dang, you guys are old.
Yeah.
Jeez.
We had a good time.
We had
in
a
our
good
20s.
time.
God, I feel like I'm old. And I'm only 21.
Yep.
No, I guess I got a
We
lot.
got a long time to
Yeah.
go if you wait as long as we did.
So,
Well, we almost didn't get married.
really?
Yeah. I told my mom we went down to Lake of the Ozarks.
Yeah, that story. That's another
Our
story.
first trip together, we went down to Lake of the Ozarks, and we were staying in a condo, and it was a Saturday morning, I guess, and we went down on Friday, and then Friday night was great. We had a good time, and then Saturday, she wanted me to sleep in, so she kind of got up early and went to go walking,
Okay.
and she comes home. And we spend the whole day together. I don't think we go on the lake, but we stick.
We might have gone on the boat.
But we came back to the condo, and she kept all day going like, "Man, I'm ready to barbecue. Aren't you ready to barbecue?" She just kept telling me all day, "When are you gonna start that fire? When are you gonna start the fire?" So
Aren't you getting hungry?
yeah, come on, start the fire. Start the fire. I go, "Oh my God, I'll start the freaking fire." Okay, leave me alone. So I go out to the balcony, and there was little Weber kettles, and I open it up. Well, there's a freaking snake on the grill.
Like a real one?
Well,
Yeah,
it was a real one. It looked real, but it was on a paper towel. I'm thinking after
he screamed bloody
and
murder,
almost fell off the deck.
balcony.
She's in there laughing, just slapping her knee, just laughing.
Yeah, little background story. My dad's terrified of snakes.
Yeah.
It's a pretty common fear, but like
And
he's
I
on a
knew
new
that.
level. Like he goes from a 50-year-old man to about 13 real quick.
Yeah.
Just a little squeaker.
Yeah.
And I kneit. And on my walk, I found this perfect
Snake.
that
That's
had
such a
just-
weird thing.
It was dead.
Oh,
but
okay.
it must have just gotten barely run over. The tip of its head was smashed, but the rest of it was just like nothing wrong with it at all. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get him, because I knew he didn't like snakes, and I originally thought. I knew he was sleeping. I originally thought I was going to lay it on the pillow next to where he was.
Damn.
And then I thought, he'll never
ruthless.
sleep in that bed again after that, so I'm going to have to find another place to do this. So that's when I decided the barbecue pit.
Yeah, and all day she was harping me, "Start the fire, start the fire."
You didn't see it coming?
And what did he do right after that? And I'm laughing my butt off. He goes running in there. He calls his mom and says, "That's it. I am not getting married to her. I that's it. I'm done with this girl."
Were you guys engaged at the time?
Probably,
We must
yeah.
have been, yeah.
Because, yeah, you were close to getting married. That's
Yeah,
funny.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
where you draw the line, is when you get pranked.
Well, it
She's
was.
such a bad liar. Like, how'd you not see that coming?
Oh, it was all day. I mean, it was.
You should have been like,
realized
shut
it.
the fuck up.
Oh, I did. I did.
He was getting tired of me saying,
yeah.
"Come on, I'm really getting hungry. Start the grill. Start the grill."
So he's probably like, fine.
Yeah, pretty
What
much.
did Grandma say about her?
Oh, she
About the
was
situation?
laughing just as hard as me
She probably
over the
knew it.
phone.
Oh, yeah,
She
you
thought
probably
it was
yeah.
great. She thought, "Oh, she's perfect for him." That's exactly what she thought.
That's funny. Yeah, Grandma was probably, you should have been alive.
Grandma loved it.
Thought the snake should have been alive.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
Yeah.
So then you guys had me. So you did get married. 2 years later, had me. How was I as a kid? I know
You
this.
were great.
I was a great kid.
You were a great kid.
Oh no, I don't know about that.
You
I've
were
seen some.
kind of
I've seen some
mama's boy.
VHS videos.
You were
Threw some
very,
fits here
Yeah,
and there.
you ever see
active.
those kids that are in this grocery store just throwing a fit and can't control themselves and just scream at the top of their lungs? That was you.
But why? Why would he do it?
Because he wanted you.
Because he was a mama's boy.
was a mama's
Oh my
boy.
God. There's many times I had to carry you out like a football out of the
That was
stores.
out of church.
That was
Yeah.
out of church and out of Price Chopper. I'll never forget that. Just kicking and screaming.
Price
Oh, it was
Chopper.
horrible. You were a horrible kid.
I mean, I remember.
He
I remember
wasn't a
being a
horrible
brat.
kid.
I don't remember being a brat, but I see VHS of me being a brat.
Oh, yeah.
All the
That's
time.
because I was in the room trying to get ready and I needed some time and you wanted to be in there.
I needed my mama.
You did not like to be told that you couldn't have something.
I mean, I'm still like that. Yeah. Oh my god.
It was such a fake cry.
Yeah, you did kind of do a little fake. But
But,
it wasn't all bad. You weren't always like that. Just really
No,
when you
you-
weren't getting your way.
I'm still like that. You go to work. I'm 21. I'm like, Mom. No, I'm just
you're
kidding.
not.
Every time she leaves.
No,
You
you're a
had
cute
so
kid.
much energy.
Yeah.
You just
We couldn't go to restaurants. Oh, it was horrible.
I don't even.
The arching of the back. Wouldn't get in your car seat. The arching of the back. Top of your lung. Oh, it was horrible.
But I was a funny kid too.
you
though.
were funny.
Oh, yeah, you were a little shit
loved-
disturber.
Jurassic Park. That was my.
Well,
and
before
Barney.
Jurassic Park, it was what were the
Remember the Toys R Us store?
the dinosaur.
Oh, it was like Land Before Time. That was my show.
That was your very favorite one.
Yeah,
and
you
you would
should-
walk around like a T-Rex.
Dinosaur. Do your dinosaur sound. Do your dinosaur sound now.
right now.
Yeah. No.
That
no.
was so much better.
You see how loud, let me see how loud you get.
I don't know. I used to
and you
practice
would
that.
Walk around with that clomp.
Yeah.
Clomp.
He's not very scary.
Yeah.
I don't know. Jurassic Park was also very big.
And then-
love Jurassic
yeah,
Park.
anything dinosaur. And what was the
Oh my God,
what was
Barney.
the Fara Littell? What show
Huh?
was Fara Littell?
Oh, he was
Was
a
that Sesame
Teletubby.
Street? No, remember
no, it
the
wasn't
Fairy Littell?
Teletubby.
What
show
was I? Okay, I was saying Fairy Littell, but what was I?
That's what I'm trying to remember. I don't.
Character counts. That's
It
what.
was.
It was character counts. That's what I
Yeah.
kept singing. Like there was I don't know what it is. I'll try to find it and put it in this podcast. But I would go around. It was my favorite song or whatever TV show it was, and I was saying Fairy Littell. And
Dun, dun, dun.
but
Character
what they were really saying was character counts, and I was like I don't know. I was just like Fairy Littell, doing my dance and just having a show going on.
In the mirrored closet doors, you would dance and sing and jump off the bed, and
Dang.
you were in that show every time we'd turn it on.
Run to the TV and do a little
Leg flip.
yeah.
Jump how that boy jumps.
Wow.
The boy kicks one leg out and bends the other one, and he lands like that. And that's
Six simple words all day long. 6 simple words to make you strong. 6 simple words all day long. 6 simple words to make you strong.
I miss those times. I don't like watching my old videos or like my old VHS because I was so much cooler back then.
Whatever.
I was such a cool kid. Now I'm
You're
just,
handsome. You're handsome.
I
now.
was handsome. Now look at me. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
No, yeah, I know. I don't like watching. I like seeing baby pictures. Like I'll post baby pictures on Instagram or whatever because I was a cute kid.
The one with the Bud Light bottle.
Yeah,
in
that
it?
was a good one. I posted that for my 21st. I put that on the screen.
That was child abuse back then.
Yeah, it was. If you done that now, then I'm like, oh my god. Yeah, times are different. It's crazy.
And that binky.
Yeah, my GUA,
You're a ghoul.
my
GUA.
pacifier. I
tell-
was
tell a story how
addicted
we-
to that.
how we-
Yeah,
how we
how'd you
got-
get me off the pacifier?
So I
I like rehab. No.
Yeah.
no, I kept cutting it little by little. And I would cut one little piece off and I'd give it to you and you'd look at it and you'd just put it in your mouth. And then the next day I'd cut another little piece.
And we used to tell him, your mouth,
And then
you're growing, you're a
eventually
big boy
it got
now.
so small you couldn't suck on it anymore. But you tried. You put it
Oh,
out
yeah.
there. And you looked at me and I go, your mouth must be growing. Because it's just too big. It won't fit in your mouth anymore.
That's so weird. I vividly remember that.
You do?
Yeah,
I
because
still have
it
those
pissed me
pacifiers.
off so bad. I was like, no. I was like, I want my GUA.
I still have those cut up like that.
yeah, you do. You showed me them the other day.
I do.
He still uses them.
Yeah, I was like, dang, I'm trying to get it. My mouth's just too big now.
Yeah, it's just too big.
No, I'd probably still be addicted to that thing if you didn't cut that.
Oh, yeah.
I do. I have a bad addictive personality. Like, in general.
You were extremely addicted to that. It was very hard to break you of it. But
Wow.
once you broke, you were done. You know, I mean,
Yeah.
you didn't continue to ask for it. You made up your mind you were too big and you let it go.
Yeah. Oh, I know one other funny story we talked about. I told them I wanted to make this podcast earlier this week, and they're like, what are we going to talk about? I'm like, I don't know. We'll just wing it. And one of the funniest stories, actually it's kind of relevant to now because Toys R Us is going out of business. Toys R Us used to be the store.
Yeah,
Oh
it
my
was.
God. I walked in there, biggest smile on my face. It was euphoria. That was all I needed. You walk in, I'm just like, oh my God, this is Toys R Us. Like,
Yeah.
well, I can live here. I just want to live in Toys R Us. And I'm gonna let you tell the story, Dad, because you saw it from a. I'll let you tell it, and then I'll tell you what I was thinking during that time, because I remember that so vividly. That was so much fun.
I just remember we're over by the bike rack, the Power Wheels, and we're looking at toys, and all of a sudden Colby's like, can't be seen, and like, you know how you panic as a parent? Well, you turn around and all you hear is this Power Wheel taking off.
Yeah, that's right. How old do you think I was?
Oh my God, 4?
Maybe 4.
Yeah.
I don't even know. I don't think Harley was with us.
3 or 4, but man, he just had that biggest grin on his face, and
My first GTA experience.
and of course the Power Wheel was on fast,
yeah, it was.
Oh.
and he
on the bunny.
he just started taking off, and it was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Hard to stop him.
Oh yeah, yeah. So the thing I remember, I don't know. Tell me if I'm wrong here. What I remember from the experience is that I just, like I said, you walk in Toys R Us and like you just can't even contain your excitement. Like literally, I was shaking.
We were
probably.
bouncing off the walls.
Yeah, I was. So I was like, oh my God. I was like walking around. I was like, oh my God, RC cars, dinosaurs. I'm like, ooh, a Power Wheel. Like that's sick. Like what is that? I can drive. So I just hop in there. You know, I don't think of anything. I'm like, there's no way. I literally thought I thought there's no way this is gonna work. And then I pressed the gas and my head flipped
Oh, yeah.
back so hard, like, oh my God, I probably got whiplash from that Power Wheel. And like I was just driving, I didn't know what to do, and I just saw I was like swerving back and forth, and I saw the door. I was like, I guess I'll just go there. I don't know how to stop. And then some worker, literally took the blow and just literally I ran straight into him, and
Yeah.
I stopped. My head went forward, got whiplash again, and then yeah, I stopped, and then you're like, "What are you doing?" I was
We were
just smiling. I think I
Oh,
was
yeah,
still
the smile.
smiling.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, that was.
Like, oh, we're so sorry. We're so sorry. And I'm sure this guy.
They're
was
like,
thinking,
why are they letting their
No,
kid do
I'm
that?
sure they were thinking this is probably the 10th kid that's done this tonight.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I remember the time when you first started to ride a bike.
Yeah.
You remember that in South Carolina?
Oh yeah, when we on Hilton Head, I could not stay focused. Oh my God, I hit so many people.
Oh,
You
yeah,
hit
we're on the bike
trees and
path.
people and
This was without training wheels though.
Yeah, you were.
no training wheels.
I mean, you were
really
knocking
narrow
people off.
I don't know why I
our
couldn't
path.
do that. I could ride bikes in Missouri, but I don't know. It's that East Coast weird.
Oh, yeah, that's all
it
right.
must be the
That's what it
weird
was,
East Coast
right.
thing, I guess.
Right.
The
Right.
paths were full of people, and you were knocking people off the.
I was.
Rather
I
than-
remember that. I literally couldn't keep it straight.
Uh,
That's so funny.
that was a fun trip.
That was a good trip.
It was.
We went back like 10 years later.
Oh,
We
what
did.
now?
Did I play in the
Remember?
ocean when we went
Tried
the
to
first
recreate
time
it.
when I was young?
Oh yeah.
We
Did I
were
boogie board?
You were 3.
You were too little for that.
So I wasn't out there catching waves.
No, yeah, the waves are catching you.
Yeah, literally.
Not at
No,
all.
that's funny.
Not at all.
I know, I had a weird deja vu that trip. Yeah, if you hear our dogs, they're like digging in my bed right now. I know that sounds stupid, but they're literally digging in my
Marley's
bed.
trying to get comfortable.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, Mar. She's just saying hi to the podcast, so everyone say hi to Marley. That's funny. Yeah, I was an adventurous kid, to say
You've
the
had a
least.
lot of energy, and it really hasn't slowed down.
Oh, you kidding me? I wish I still had that much energy. Oh. All right, I'm gonna change this up a little bit here. This is something that I've been wanting to ask you, and I feel like this is a good time.
Oh, God.
It's really not that bad. Don't get scared.
Okay.
Dad, not so much, but this is mainly a question for Mom and you too. But you kind of like certain of this. Why do you not like rap music?
Oh, here we
You
go.
hate rap music. She's like, oh my god, it's so boring. She's like, I
It's
hate
not
this.
every rap song.
It's okay. It's don't even try to play
There
nice
are
for the
some
podcast.
I'm okay with. We were talking about this the other day. It's just the ones that are so monotonous, and I have no clue what they're saying.
Yeah, you gotta listen to what they're saying. It's part of it. I mean,
But
not as much
sometimes-
in like the
No,
new age of rap.
Sometimes they just make stuff up, just so it rhymes.
You don't like. It's maybe sometimes, but most of the time, no. They're mostly talking in like
You don't
slang.
like the F this, F that.
Yeah,
and
she
I
also.
certainly the F bomb. I mean, we can go there, but
It's so normal
it's
now. though.
every other word. I just don't understand it. So how can I enjoy something I don't understand?
You gotta listen. You can't just.
I have listened.
So like, another
It
thing.
doesn't make sense to me.
I don't know. You don't like the beats or anything. Like, how does just
No,
okay? Like
not
when
the
I listen
monotonous
to
ones.
when I listen to a really good like a rap song that I normal ones I play that you don't like. You don't feel a type of way when you listen to that. Like you don't like get a good feeling or like a
No.
sweet feeling. You don't
Not
like
at
that.
all.
That's so weird to me because I like old music.
I love
And I'm
music.
also you can't say you love all music if you don't like.
I didn't say all music. I said I love music.
I
But
don't know.
I have not found a way to love rap.
It's just a generation gap, I guess.
No, not necessarily.
You had a good feeling when it was, let's get it on.
That's not rap.
Well, it was. No.
I'm okay with it, but not when it is monotonous. The words make absolutely no sense, and the F-bomb comes out every other word. I just don't see any point in it. I guess maybe to some people it's telling
awesome.
a story and it makes sense, and that's fine. You know, I don't judge, but it's
But
not
you
for
like
me.
every time I play it, you're like next or like oh my god like
I'm sorry.
like what
I
did he just say? I'm like Mom, he said the F word. Like it's not new.
Hey, it's not like I don't know the F word. I haven't heard it.
Yeah, that's the only one
It's
word
just
you
that
hear.
I don't hear exactly. That's
So
what
you
I'm
just
saying.
gotta listen harder.
I don't need to hear that every other word. I'm like, would you just tell me what you really want to say instead of F this, F that, F this, F that, F that, F, MF and MF and MF. That's what after a while it starts to wear on me, and I'm like, okay, well, let's move on to something else.
I don't know. Dad, you don't really like new age rap either. The only rap you ever listen to is Snoop Dogg.
No, it's not true.
What other rap do you listen to?
Everything.
You like Eminem.
Yeah. I like the beats.
Yeah. They just don't like they make you do you feel like I get not like you don't feel like you don't get like a super rush, but like they're cool. Like you feel
No,
good
it's
listening
fine.
to it.
The F-bomb over and over bothers
Oh,
me. Not bothers me, but...
you say the F word all the time.
Oh, whatever. You know, I know I like rap. I mean, but I don't like... I don't think I like your rap.
No. New age rap's different. I like all rap. I like all music, to be honest. But I can understand why you don't like mumble rap, which is like what's popular now, because you literally, some of that literally doesn't make any sense. But
Because
they're
I'm straight out of Compton.
No, definitely straight out of the Midwest. Yeah. No. Yeah, I don't know. Rap music, I love it. I know you guys don't. I just had to
I like
ask
all
that.
music, though.
Yeah, I do too.
I mean, I can listen to everything.
Mm-hmm. Same.
It's not that I, don't like some rap. It's just that there's certain rap that I could just do without.
Fair enough.
Okay.
I just thought I had to ask.
I know, because we're riding in the car together. That's what we have to listen to.
Mm-hmm. Have to. All right, Mom, Dad, I'm going to put you guys on the spot here. You guys haven't listened to my podcast, but that's a segment I do.
I certainly have.
You have?
Mhm.
Oh, My mom hasn't. So
I haven't had a chance yet, but I
hey,
will.
it's fair. So when I put somebody on the spot, I'm gonna ask you a question. You guys gotta answer it truthfully. In this case, you both have your own answer.
Is
and you
it the
have
same question?
Yeah, it will be. Or you guys can collaborate. Do whatever you gotta do. You know, we're innovative on this podcast. Pod the
Okay.
podcast, we're innovative.
All right.
You know, so after you answer the question, you have an opportunity to put me in the spot, but it can't be the same question I ask you. If that makes sense. So
Okay.
start thinking about that too.
Okay.
Or you could pass. Doesn't matter. But I'm gonna put you guys on the spot here. What's it been like?
Yes.
What's it been like since I moved back home?
Actually, it's been smooth.
fine.
It's been,
Yeah,
yeah,
no problem.
not a problem at all. I enjoy it,
It's
actually.
almost like
Really?
you haven't left, actually.
I mean, I came home a lot. when I was at
Except-
Missouri State.
When you walk out and you ask, what's for dinner? Where you used to have to cook when you were at school.
Yeah, you don't cook.
But now you
yourself
ask what's for
anymore.
dinner.
It's
Yeah,
now-
that's nice.
And when's
you know,
dinner?
that's a
What are you
perk.
having?
I
What are you
like that.
making?
yeah,
Yeah.
I like that. My mom, what are you making?
Yeah,
They're like, I already made lunch. I'm like, yeah, Mom, that was lunch.
yeah.
Look, what's some dinner?
No,
that's
and
a
it
plus.
hasn't been as far as night when we have to work the next day. It's quiet. You guys, you
You're
come in quiet.
respectful.
Yeah,
You don't.
you respect us and you respect the rules and everything.
I mean, honestly,
you
it's
live at
not.
home.
It's not too like living on my own versus living here. It's not that different.
Well, it's not like we really.
Yeah, you're not very
We
strict.
come down on you for any major rules or anything. You didn't come back and have to pick up all these chores, and you can come and go as you please. We don't really care.
Well, yeah, I'm 21. You probably shouldn't, but
No, we don't. But some people, I mean, we do just ask that you respect the fact
Well,
that we
yeah.
have to get up in the morning and.
I mean, I do too.
Mm-hmm.
But
And
yeah,
your
I know what
neighbors
you mean.
Yeah.
I know what you mean, and it helps. The reason why I used to be a problem, like in high school, is because these dogs would bark every time I came in.
Yeah.
But now,
Yeah, they don't.
yeah,
bark.
now they don't bark anymore, which is good.
What about you? What about you moving back?
Oh, I love it.
Do you?
No, I don't think has not been a day since I've been home that I wish I was back at school.
Are you saying that you're going to live with us for the rest of your life?
Yep. Yeah. Hey, I'm moving in.
Oh, crap.
Yeah. I don't know what movie it is, but like, hey, I have to go ask my roommates if I can come. I don't know what.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're like, you mean your parents? But like, no, my roommates. I don't know what movie that is, but that's so funny. But yeah, I know. Honestly, I'll probably just stay here until I'm done with college and then start making real money and
Well,
move
it
out.
saves money, that's
Yeah,
for
it's,
sure.
it's true. I don't pay for rent anymore, which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's really nice. I like that. So thank you guys for that.
Yeah.
And I like my old room. I love this room.
Yeah. It's cozy.
Yeah. I'm just going to buy this house from you guys.
Hey, it's for
When-
sale.
Yeah.
Right price.
Yeah.
It's for sale right now.
Mm-hmm.
No.
I was like, what the freak?
It's always for sale.
No, it's not for sale.
Price are right.
Price is right.
Dad always
$3.
says that. Price is right.
Someone wants to
Anything's
come
for
in.
sale.
Anything's for sale. That's right. Mm-hmm.
Even your kids? No, I'm just kidding. Really, Marla?
Especially the dogs.
Yeah, the dog's for sale. Anyone want 2 Yorkies? How much? Offer or let us know how much in the comment section.
You going to talk about your sister at all?
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Should we talk about Carly?
Well, yeah. I mean, she is a part of this family.
So yeah, I was originally supposed to be in college for like a year and a half, 2 more years, and then she was going to be going away. So I kind of crashed your guys' party.
yeah, we were going to be empty nesters.
Yeah, that'd be
starting
weird.
in June.
Yeah, Carly's playing D1 volleyball, Illinois State in June. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, Carly, she's cool.
Speaking of Carly, I need to track her here because she's on
Don't
her way
try.
home for
Okay, we can talk about that. I hate. Like, why do you do that?
Because I gotta make
That
sure
is
she's safe.
that sucks so
She's on her
bad.
way home from
Cole, we'll have
practice
another
and she
podcast about
drives.
being a parent and what
Yeah,
you're
but-
going to be like.
But when you guys were my age, you didn't get tracked by your parents.
No, but we
No, we
probably
didn't have
would've-
trackers on us.
Exactly.
No, we had
No,
we had
but-
payphones we got to go to.
Yeah, you call them before you leave, and then they know it takes a half
No,
hour.
I had
Oh.
I had trackers because my mom and dad knew everybody in town, everybody, and they knew what I did when I did it.
Oh, bull. I think that's just a.
No,
No, they did.
no, it's just like with me. I knew everything that
didn't
you
happen
did.
with
Oh,
me.
bull.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sly.
Yeah,
You
whatever.
don't know half.
No, I
of
knew.
it. You don't know
Kobe,
half of what. I'm just
You'd
kidding.
be surprised what I knew.
I'm just kidding. I don't care.
Ah.
It's alright. I'm not a bad kid. I'm not worried.
No, I'm telling you what. We have 2 good kids. That's for sure. We couldn't ask for any better.
Yep, me and Millie. I'm just
Oh,
kidding.
you and Carly.
That's
Just
true.
like I always used to tell my mom and dad, they were the luckiest parents to have good kids. And Katie and I are lucky to have you too.
It's good. Thank you.
Mhm.
Love you guys too. Dad, I want to talk about something. A lot of people.
Hey, you already put me on the spot.
Yeah, what about?
Oh
on
yeah,
the
yeah, that's
spot?
right. I forgot. I totally forgot.
it
Yeah.
goes both
Okay. All right.
ways,
Yeah.
right?
You guys want to put me on the spot?
Okay, I do.
Okay.
I have a very serious question for you.
Okay.
Are you nervous?
No.
Okay. Why do you dislike school so much?
College?
Yeah.
Because I should be. Oh God! Don't even get me started.
Yeah,
I hate
see?
college.
That should be another podcast, though.
Yeah, this could be a whole 35-minute topic, but I'll give you a short one.
Okay.
I hate college because I feel like I am so willing and so ready to work. That's all I think about 24/7. I don't even really care about hanging out with people. Like, I do hang out with people still, but only after my work's done. When I say work, I mean a video or a podcast or something along that line. If I had free time, I would learn how to do design. I would learn how to do everything. I would love to work right now. I would wake up every day and just want to do this. Like, make content, do stuff for that, be out in the field doing things.
So you
I wish
think
I could
it
do
gets
that
in
now.
your way?
It gets in my way of being creative. School does. Yeah, it really does. That's why I don't like school. I don't want to not go to college and just and play video games all day. Like, I want to work. Like, I really want to be doing things like productive, and eventually I'll be making money for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the main reason why I don't like college is because it gets in the way of my creativity and it takes up so much time. That is why I don't like college.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Just had to hear it.
I love it.
You're gonna do it though, right? Because
College?
you know how important it is to have that degree.
I mean, I only got like a year and a half left.
Yeah.
But if
It'll fly by.
something for some reason takes off, like I'm making money creating, or like I get hired on,
Like
because
this podcast right here?
if this
Oh, this
podcast
is a
takes
starting-
off
Oh, yeah.
and I have a semester left, but I have a big opportunity that I could take, I'm probably going to take that opportunity because I could go back and do that semester anytime, but that opportunity is only there right now. But I don't have anything like that, so yes, I'm going to finish
Okay.
school.
Okay. That's all you know I want to hear.
Yep. God, I hate college. I really do. I can't stand school. All right, I'm gonna change this up a little bit.
All right.
Got my blood boiling, Mom. You may take me to the doctor now. No, I'm just kidding. Last thing that we could talk about here. I usually talk about a little bit of sports in my podcast. Dad, March Madness is going on right now.
Oh, I
Mom,
love it.
you too. I don't know. Have you been watching March Madness, Mom?
Oh, a little bit, not too much.
What do you think? Has it disappointed this year?
Oh, no.
It's been great.
Mm-hmm.
What are we
like
into
the
now?
upsets.
This is this Sweet 16?
Sweet 16. Loyola just won.
Yeah, Loyola Chicago won the night we're recording this. That was a good win.
Mhm.
That's cool that they're doing good. I hope they make it to at least the Final Four.
Yeah, I like that. They're pretty good.
Yeah, they have
West
heart
Virginia.
for sure. Yeah, so
That's
who?
my pick.
You didn't fill out a bracket, but
No.
you said you want West Virginia to win.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know anymore for me.
Just as long as Kansas is not in there.
I don't know. Me, Blake, and Will, we watched the Michigan buzzer beater last weekend. So I guess 2 weekends ago.
Yeah.
When this
Michigan
podcast
looked
is
good
out.
tonight.
That was awesome. So I might just root for Michigan now. You know, Mizzou's out. Missouri State didn't even make it.
You know, I really like the first round, though.
Oh yeah.
There's always a Cinderella school, and
Yep.
looks like Loyola might be that team. So
This year was the first year that a 16 seed beat a 1 seed.
yeah,
That's crazy.
history.
Yeah. It's been a great March Madness.
It is.
I'm having a good time. I'm not even that focused on it. Every game I
Who's-
catch was
so
amazing.
Who's left?
Huh?
Who's left in it?
Oh, a lot of teams. 16 teams.
No, first 14 now.
14? That's a lot. I don't know them all. I couldn't tell you at the top of my head, to be honest. I'm just,
Who are the top 5? You think?
there is no such thing as top 5, really, because any seed could beat any seed.
Well,
Yeah, after
if you
tomorrow night
had to
there'll be
pick,
8 left.
who would you
He
think
said
are
Virginia.
the top 5?
No, Virginia, they lost.
Or West Virginia, sorry.
Yeah.
West Virginia.
I liked Virginia.
So who are your top 5 picks out of the?
Oh my gosh, I don't know. Of course, it was Missouri, and they lost the first round.
Yeah. That was a fake fart. That wasn't my dad this time.
Missouri State didn't make it.
Yeah, no, that's trash too. Wichita's not in our Wichita State's not in our
No.
conference anymore. We still didn't make it. It's all right though.
No.
I say we like I go there still. I don't even go there anymore.
Well, you still your alma
Uh,
mater.
Your sister will be in that conference.
Yeah, she'll be playing volleyball though. She won't make it to the tournament. Yeah, I'm surprised. That's one
That's
thing we
good
talk
for
about.
Missouri Valley Conference, that's for sure.
You know, one time I came home and we were talking about me going to Webster now and playing basketball and everything. They said it'd be funny if I tried out for the D3 team. That'd be so funny. I don't know.
Volleyball or basketball?
Basketball.
About Webster
Remember when we were
playing?
talking about that?
Yeah, you should.
No, that'd be fun, but I don't think they want me dunking on them.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm just kidding. I can't dunk. I wish I could dunk. But, yeah.
You could play intramural. I think you should do something like that.
If they had, I don't know if they have intramural basketball. I'm only
Check
up
it
there
out.
for like 2 hours at a time.
I know, you'll
I
have
need
to
to spend more time, but it's cold as hell, so I don't want to. I'm like
That'll
booking to
change.
my car.
That'll
Does that make sense? Cold as hell.
Cold as hell. Yeah. Hey. Honestly, yeah. This is. We're not going to get into this, but if I had if I had to choose if it was hot or cold, I'd rather it be hot. Cold
No,
sucks.
trust me.
That's the Colby.
Could you imagine shivering?
He sits in front of the. He eats breakfast with his shirt off and his
Oh
underwear
my
on.
god! You
And he-
say that I
and
don't.
he sits in front of the heater.
I don't.
Oh, whatever.
The George Costanza thing?
Yeah.
No.
Even
No,
poops with his shirt off.
Oh yeah. No. I definitely sit by a space heater, but not in my underwear anymore. That was a high school thing. I'm older now. You know? I have more
And you
class.
used to always say, can you turn the heat up?
Yep.
We said, always tell him to get some clothes on.
Turn
Yeah.
the fireplace on.
Go get
Yeah,
some
I've always.
clothes
I
on.
love heat. I hate the cold. So yeah, if I had a choice for it to be, I'd want it to be hot, because
Yeah.
Let's just plan on not going
yeah,
there. You don't have to worry about it.
let's go upstairs. Downstairs is not too cool.
Hmm.
But yeah, all right.
Well, this has been fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was really fun.
Yeah, it's been
it went
fun.
by fast, didn't it? That was 40 minutes.
No way.
It's 40 minutes. We're
Yeah.
almost at 41.
Okay. Well, good.
Yeah. So thank you everybody for listening. This has been another episode of Pod the Podcast. Oh, I did say that I would tell you why I missed a week. I really feel bad. I did not want to ever miss a week. I wanted to post one podcast every Monday. But the last podcast I recorded, there's a lot of content. We recorded for like almost 2 hours, and I don't know how much of it I could actually use. Like, I'm in the middle of trying to get that organized, so I just haven't had the time to put that out there. So hopefully I put that out there. If not, we might have to redo it. But this one is going up on Monday for sure. So like I said, thank you for listening to this podcast. Mom, Dad, thank you for sitting down with me. Millie and Marley, thank you for sleeping on my bed while we're doing this podcast. And hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll see you next Monday at 4 a.m.
It was fun. Love
Yep.
you, Cole.
You know, see you guys.
See ya.
Bye.
There's 6 words you can choose to be back if you choose 6 words all day long. 6 words make you shop. Yeah.
So look at the camera here.
Terry.